How's it going, ladies and bruisers? I'm Bobby6Killer and welcome back to Tyranny, where we are waging war on the Vendrian Citadel. Now it's time to get inside and fuck their shit up, because we are fucking shit up. It's good. It's a good time. We need to find a way over the wall. I don't really know how we're going to get over the wall to get to those mages, but we have murdered a lot of Vendrian guard out here. Like, a lot. So it's going well. It's going well.
Your days end here.
I'm pretty happy with the progress so far.
Damn thing couldn't pierce
The killing's been swift and efficient.
I'm injured.
Come on, mage, heal me. Heal me.
Don't you die on me.
Never mind.
This weapon is entirely worthless.
Dude, you're on fire. Sucks to be you. Okay, we're in trouble.
That one rattled me hard.
Come on.
Graven ash protects.
We can do this. There's not really many abilities we can use right now. We just gotta tank as hard as we can. Here we go. Try and draw in their fire on you. And then Verse can finish them off. Here we go. That's good.
Bleed out, you little shit.
Hit him. Yes. Alright, Verse is picking that one off. Nice and quickly.
Bleed out, you little
Come on, Barrack,
shit.
you gotta stay alive. We got this, we got this. We need to go back and get our wounds fixed, because we are wounded as.
Smashed to pieces.
There we go. That did not go as well as I'd hoped it would have.
Prospect of climbing. A foothold could get us into the court.
That wasn't so hard.
What do we got here? A javelin. Nice. Alright, let's go back to, Did I walk on a trap? Yes. Mage!
I got it.
We need to get our wounds fixed by this lady. Because we are wounded as. 8 hours, Jesus. That's still a long time. Alright, you guys ready to roll out? We're about to go up. I didn't really like the idea of climbing this wall, but I guess we're gonna have to. Let's go! We got plenty of athletics for it, at least.
On it.
Alright, let's do this.
Can't do that. Can't do that.
I can't reach them. Because of the fucking wall. That's a pain in the ass. There we go. Set him on fire. He's wounded already. This is sucky. I hate not being able to get my force up there. Can I hit him with a sunder from here? I can. That sucked. That was the worst. I don't want to go back and rest for another 8 hours.
I got it.
You fools gotta heal up. Alright. Do we have any quick items for you guys? We got a greater healing potion. You can hold the greater healing potion too then. And we've got no way to...
I got it.
I don't know. I don't know. At least we're out in the open here. This is a lot better.
On it.
It was just being cornered in that thing. Sucked ass, man. That was the worst. Alright. Alright, we're carving through these guys alright.
Pay attention, kids. You might learn something.
Can't do that.
Come on, skewer this motherfucker. Yeah. That's how we do.
On it.
Alright, there's gear over here. Or something. Fruit! I wish there was a way, like, bandages or something that you could heal your wounds off with. Oh, these are the mages. Let's get them.
Send me your champion!
Kill him. He's a mage, he'll be squishy. Die, you squishy fuck.
Will do.
Come on.
That's from the record.
Sunder. Sunder's such a good move. We really need our wounds fixed. But I guess once the disfavored are in here, it doesn't really matter anymore. Power up. While we wait for some cooldowns.
Pay attention, kids. You might learn something.
Sunder this bitch. He's healing. Good luck with that. Dude, he exploded. There's nothing left of him. Ah, he's back. What did you do, you weirdo? Oh man, you just got fucked. He like reappears, everyone stabs him at once. Yeah, that's gonna do it, I think. I think you are done. I think it's time for you to take a little nap. Forever. Kinda want to be off this wall when you break it, if that would be okay with you. Yeah, maybe not. I hope I wasn't on that, that would have hurt. Oh no, they weren't on the wall, they were behind it. That's fine. I can live with that. Move in!
Yes.
Alright, that's gonna make things easier because now we got backup. We can go that way. Fatebinder, head west into the main courtyard. I'll be right behind you. Should I rest again? I think we'll be fine. Fuck the wounds, we'll be fine. I hope. I hope. I really hope they back me. I think they're going to. I could do with the help. I didn't let them through just so they could watch me do all the fighting. Now watch me work. Watch me how good I do. At the killing. I am very good at the killing, you shall see. Are they Scarlet Chorus? Oh my god, we're about to war with the Scarlet Chorus. They've breached the gate. The chorus has breached the gate. Fall back! I don't really want to be enemies with the chorus. I wanted to be, you know, all of us together, allies. We're gonna wipe each other out and then the fucking Vendrian Guard will win. Stand aside! Ascension Hall is ours. Alone for the taking. The Fifth Eye swings his spear in broad arcs as he roars in his crackling tenor. Withdraw at once before you feel the weight of 1,000 chorus blades and bludgeons. No sooner would a family of maggots beat a pack of wolves. The disfavored commander beckons the Scarlet Chorus forward. Come, I'll take you 5 at a time, just to make things fair. So about the edict. The commander looks back at you and gestures north. We'll stall them. You make a break for the inner sanctum. Fine. That how it is it? So about that, we hate you fucking disfavored fucks. Now, they've been itching for a fight since the very fucking beginning. It's been like that the whole time. They're here, they've breached the perimeter, they're in the keep! Whistling a shrill warning signal, the Oathbreaker falls back deeper into the keep. Alright, get ready. Now we don't want to get sort of funneled. Getting funneled in would suck. That was bad for us last time. We don't want that to happen again. What's this? Topaz.
On it.
So we gotta try and make sure we fight in the open. It is our best bet for survival. Sun Soldier's Shield. Let's check that out. Might be good, better than the Tower Shield. I don't know. Parry's down. Dodge is up. Endurance is down. Well, it's hard to say. It's hard to say. This is like a good all-rounder, you know? I think that the Tower Shield's better for Barrack specifically, though. If I was Sword and Board going for DPS, then that would be a good shield for me. Alright, we gotta get right in there.
Heads up, we have company. Will do.
Go!
I got it.
Sunder this fuck.
Damn thing couldn't pierce cloth.
Right.
Come on. We can do this. They're very strong. Come on, take him out. Yes. I just don't want to take too much damage. I'd rather these two don't get wounded before... I'd rather these two don't get wounded before we get in there. We've already got 2 wounded, we can't afford more. Sunder this one. Jesus Christ. That was brutal. Come on, healer, you can do this. Just keep up the healing. Take this one out. Alright, 1 left.
Wait out, you little shit.
Team attack.
Weapon is entirely worthless.
Learn something every day.
Excellent. Alright, our wound seems to have healed, but the other one got wounded now. The barrack's wounded now. So that's super duper. We'll sit here and heal while we check out level ups and new gear. We got a whole bunch of stuff from that. So we got a Sun Soldier's Javelin, 14 to 16 pierce, that's one-handed. 14 to 16 pierce, that's 9 to 12 pierce. So this is probably better on your offhand. If you can do that, you can do that, that's good. That is very good. What else we got? Is this any good? 19 to 23 slash two-handed. Jesus, is that way better than mine? DPS is up very, very little, but it is up. It's considerably slower, I think. Recovery's 2, 1.75. Recovery's actually faster. Armor penetration's lower. The DPS is up, so... yeah, we'll wield that. I'm into it. What do we got here? We got Sage's gloves, that's obviously for a mage, and Sage's boots. Are they any good for you, then? These are very good on you, in fact. Now, where were the Sage's boots there? This is good too. It's good all-round stuff, yeah, very good. Do we have anything else we want to use? Not especially. I think we're pretty happy with what we got. Who leveled up? Main boy leveled up. Determine accuracy of attacks and spells. One armor's chance to reduce hit damage. Oh, I don't know. Kind of just want to keep pouring attack into this guy, you know? Ability and spell cooldown would be good. This would be good too. I don't know, there's a lot that could be good. Will and magic defense, might put one into finesse for him this time. His damage stat is already very, very, very high. What do you got for defense? Nothing. Leadership. 2 additional quick item slots. Mark enemy. Okay. Abundant arms. 1 additional weapon set. Yeah. What else we got? Magic. I'm not into that. Magic range and agility. What do we got for agility? That's a... we got feint. Modifies thrust. Adds a feint to your thrust ability. Binding your opponent as you strike them with your attack. That's pretty good. Plus 25 movement speed all round. That's good too. Or do we want more power? Massive blow. Expose weakness. When attacking from stealth. I never attack from stealth. That's not even relevant. Deliver a powerful blow to the target's head, stunning them. Wow, that's nasty. I like it. I don't know. I kind of want that agility one. The bind ability. We'll have that. If we can stun them, that is going to make them do less damage to us, and that's just better for us all round, you know? Just waiting for the healing to kick in before we move on. I want to be at full health every time we encounter. If we can. Okay, here we go. Don't get funneled.
Come at me, grave meat.
Here we go.
Can't do that. Sorry, can't.
Come on. Brutal. These two didn't have a chance.
How it's done.
Apparently that's how it's done. So I'm told. Excellent. And we got a level up for Verse. Fantastic. You're dead. That was a very easy fight, actually. We have Vendrian Guard Armor. Not really into that. There's stuff hidden in the walls and shit. The Swig of Insight. Okay, that's a temporary buff. We got here A-Gate. Okay. And over here, Whetstone. Cool. We got to level up for verse, so we'll focus on verse now. Pour some points into attack for you. We still want to focus on duelist. Lethal opening, that could be pretty good. Counterattack enemies that miss are in melee combat. Oh, that's badass. I want that. I want that so bad right now. I want that in my life. How did I survive without that? I want it. I need it. I need it right now. What happened there? Fuck! That's what happened there.
Tear your skeleton out by your ass.
Jesus Christ.
On it.
Die, you fucks. Come on. It's like a big pause and then all of a sudden everyone attacks at once. It's like nothing happens, nothing happens, nothing happens. Everything happens. Get up, you pansy. There's death to be caused. Now we got a new injury in the team. That sucks. Team attack this one. Barrack's got this one under control. Excellent. Sunder. Where the fuck is our mage?
I got it.
Take him out.
He will fall before us.
There we go.
As you command.
Why are you over there? You didn't even help us? No wonder people got wounded. Fuck's sakes, man. You pansying out of the fight or something? You dirty bastard. Can we get in this? Of course we can get in this. We can get into anything. That's how we do. Read scroll. Sigil of Force. Awesome, that's like fireball things and shit. That's what we're after. Now we got 3 wounds,
Come
which
at me,
is
Greg.
bad.
Right. Can't do that.
Oh, come on, take him out.
Are you afraid of death, worm?
No. You can't beat us, fools. Come on. Get healed.
I got it.
There's only one that doesn't have a wound on them, for fuck's
Blade out,
sake.
you little shit.
Man, I am tanking some damage out here. It's not good. Not into all this damage we're taking.
This weapon isn't.
Come on, please. Power up. There you go. Squishy ranged people to deal with now. This should be alright. Although our mage is dead. Yep, he's down. Come on.
Right.
Not you. You. Come on.
Will do.
Take him out. Sunder. So she can attack from range and close up because of that spear pike thing. That's pretty cool. It's pretty wicked. It's quite handy, actually. Alright. Better check out the castle a little bit more if we can. Anything up here? There is something up here. And it is an aquamarine. Very nice. Yeah, we got wounds galore right now. It's not looking good. It's not looking fantastic. I'm not thrilled about the whole situation, actually. Is this Venturing Guard armor good? Because it's green. Yeah, it's good. Alright. We'll rock that. Now I got no pants. Why did my pants fall off as soon as I changed my equipment? Oh yeah, we should try and see if we can make a force spell. A Sigil of Force. Expression. We don't have an expression for it. Is that the problem? Yeah, that is the problem. Oh well. Well, hopefully we'll get one soon. That'd be pretty sweet. But who knows? We'll just heal up a little bit and then we'll move deeper in. 'Cause I don't want to die if I don't have to. I think we're pretty much in as good a shape as we're going to get. So let's get in there. Okie dokie. Well, this looks... Oh, shit. This is it. This is the big one, huh? Might just save. Okay. Time for the big one. What's your name? Eb or something? So you are the vanguard of Kairos' conquest. Not as tall as I imagined, but we can't all choose our executioners. Already word of our defiance spreads throughout the lands. You're 7 kinds of stupid if you think our war ends here. Before you stands Captain Taras Ari, de facto leader of the dwindling Vendrian Guard. Short, sunburnt, and agitated even while still standing still. Her body is a compact sculpture of muscle and bone. And her face is short on symmetry, thanks to the scars and dents of a dozen brushes with death. Though our lives will certainly end here, in the Ascension Hall, she chortles, pointing upward to the ceiling, its stone arches somehow supporting the massive weight of the spire overhead. Consider yourself fortunate. Some of the finest rulers of Apex met death by dueling in this hallowed hall. Truly there is no finer place to settle an intractable feud. Sisters, brothers. Ari looks back to her cadre of soldiers with a solemn nod. It has been a privilege to lead and an honor to share in your final days. Taking a deep breath, she turns towards you, waiting silently. What did you hope to gain from your rebellion? Nothing that we haven't already gained. Our pride, our dignity, these things you can never take from us. She smiles, her eyes distant for a moment. The Vendrian Guard could never stand against all of Kairos' forces, but we can teach others to resist. And maybe you'll run out of soldiers before we run out of stubbornness. But I doubt it. You already use Kairos' currency, speak the language, military control is a formality. But that's... Ari stammers, swatting in the air. Kairos speaks our language, not the other way around. Besides, that proves nothing other than common history. But the Fatebinder is saying that Kairos is not just one enemy, but a massive force that can reach you even in times of peace. Armies and edicts are just 2 of the bloodier ways Kairos can control you. Seems your uprising amounted to nothing but dead kinsmen. And what did taking Vendrian's Well cost you? How many disfavored corpses rust in the valley? How many choirmen fell to our blades? How goes the endless battle of the Blade Grave while you deal with us here? Ari laughs, wincing as she clutches her side. And tell me, are the Archons unified in victory? Did the armies bond in a camaraderie over our deaths? Or our stand here is the first of your problems? How'd you know the Archons are feuding? We are hopeless, not witless. Our eyes and ears tell us much. Ari covers her mouth, stifling a smile. I'll die happy, knowing that your invasion will grind to a halt as the 2 Archons tear each other to pieces over the title of victor. Perhaps my only regret is not living to see which Child King will win. If you're so eager to fall on my blade, stop prattling and come at me, or are you gutless as well? Any last words? Yes. A broad smile covers Ari's face. Tell the voices of Narat we are most thankful for his aid. We would not have made it this far without his support.
Come at me, great meat.
Fucking hell. This is gonna be a brutal one. You need to take out the weak ones first.
Sorry, can't.
Die already. This one. Kill this one. Die, you fuck.
Be hard.
Come on, power up. Take him out.
I got it.
Come on, guys. Keep yourself healed.
I never had a chance.
This is our final stand here. You guys deal with the boss guy. I'll deal with this fuck. And then I'll deal with this fuck over here. Casting magic and shit. Asshole. Sunder.
I got it.
Thrust. Our mage is doing really well at keeping us healed and stuff now. He's getting a lot better.
Fall before me.
You're done. Oh, here come the disfavored. It's a bit late though, we already dealt with this. You worthless gnats! We may die, but others will follow our example. Mark my words. The captain coughs up blood. You've bested their leadership, most impressive. Remind me never to underestimate the skills of a Fatebinder. I'm honoured to have had a hand in the glory. It is the disfavoured who should be honoured. You've been with us from the start to the finish of a long conquest, from the gates of judgment to this, our very moment of victory. Thank you, Six Killer, for all you have given the Legion. The clatter of madness in combat has finally ceased. Ascension Hall is, for a moment, tranquil. May pox take your children. Ari slumps to a crouch, her body trembling from injury and fatigue. But the words of defeat, the burning hum you've heard in your head for days on end tapers off into nothing. Your mind returns to a state of quiet you have not felt since before you proclaimed the edict upon Vendrian's well. And with that, Kairos' edict of execution should be no more. You feel a tug in your chest as the warm energy begins to form around you. Before you know it, you feel as if you are lighter than air. Dude, we're floating! Oh wow, that's awesome! What the hell just happened? Oh, did we just go up the spire? That's awesome. Whoa. Incoming! Fuck is the spire doing? It's out of control! Hey look, these two are still alive and they came with us. Fuck do they want? You blink away the last of the luminescent trails in your field of vision. The masonry of Ascension Hall is replaced with wide open space in every direction save for the slab of ancient stone beneath your feet. High winds shove you, pushing you off balance. The air is cool and thin, unsatisfying to your lungs. Is this? Lantry looks out to the horizon, wide-eyed with excitement. Yes, this must be the mountain spire. When was the last time? Lantry's eyes look down over the ledge, dumbstruck by the vertical plunge. Lantry backs away from the edge. I may need to retch. This is certainly a change. The wind ruffles the feathers in her hair, and Verse quickly smooths them down. A damn cold change. She peers over the edge. Think I could land on my feet if I jumped? Not that it would matter for long. Kairos, be merciful. What now? Varric spins around on his feet, looking about, trying to take in as much as he can through the narrow visor of his helmet. Everywhere you look, mountains rise up along a distant horizon. The rivers and forests below bring to mind maps of Vendrian's well, and you quickly trace the Mitanni, the Iranev, and all the numerous waterways of the region. Higher than you imagine, this is indeed the pinnacle of the spire at Vendrian's well. How did we get all the way up here? Ari strains to stand up, clutching her side. Another question, how in the name of Graven Ash do we get down? The Iron Marshal walks to the edge, trembling a half-pace back as she peers downward. The warriors below must be sensing that the edict is ended. We should be down there by their side. The edict is gone, and I don't think we're dead. We all could feel the edict passing. No doubt the soldiers below are sensing it too. And the Archons as well. Send word to Graven Ash that we were successful. That was a worthy battle. Not since Stalwart have I seen such courage, such determination. Oh, but the siege needed you spans ago. Agreed. I would have been honoured to deliver your auspicious message in person, but she points down over the ledge. Point to Ari. We hand her a note. The parchment will survive the impact. I had my reservations about getting involved with you, Fatebinder. But this puts them all to rest. I couldn't be more pleased to stand by your side right now. What? Ari rears up. You bloodthirsty fuck. To Lantry. Take a dictation, please. If you so require it, I'll spare you the commitment about wishing my work made an impact. The quill appears in one hand, parchment in the other, and Lantry's writing in long, flowing hand your declaration of control. Once done, he hands you the parchment with a stern look. This is barbaric. The Vendrian Guard have lost enough for one day. Tuck the note in Ari's gauntlet, push her off the ledge. No, please! Weakened from injury and fatigue, Ari struggles against your grip, but to no avail. You drag her, thrashing and bucking, to the edge of the spire. You slide your note into the sleeve of her gauntlet and give the Oathbreaker a swift kick. For several seconds you hear her screaming. Eventually the sound fades away, drowned out by the whipping winds. This is Sparta! That was awesome. No doubt I'm the very definition of an enemy of the Overlord. I didn't just resist, I led others into resistance. So I know what's about to happen, but I know when I've met my match, and like most folk, I'll do whatever it takes to live. If you show me mercy, I'll pledge my life to you, good Fatebinder. The Tiecaster bows to one knee, lowering her gaze. I know I'm an Oathbreaker, so my word isn't what it used to be, but I promise, if you spare me, I will serve you well. My mercy has a price. What will stay your hand if not my service? Is it wealth you desire? I have plenty stashed throughout the tears. I can lead you to it. Your staff. I want it. It would be easier to give you my arm. She pulls her staff close, clutching it with both hands. My staff would fall into the arcane slumber if separated from me. I would sooner snap it in half and destroy it by my own hand. Fine, swear fealty to me. I, Ebb of the Tidecasters, do hereby pledge my life and loyalty to Sixkiller. She dips in a short bow, before meeting your eyes with a trembling smile. I will serve and obey until such time as I am freed from my obligations. I don't really want to move her in. I'm quite happy with my party as it is. Thank you. Unless she's a better healer than Landry, or Lantry, whatever the fuck his name is. I've forgotten. Vendrian's well has fallen. For the second time since the conquest began, Kairos' armies take the citadel from its defenders. With your help, the Vendrian Guard rebellion has been crushed. You claimed Ascension Hall with your disfavored allies, satisfying the terms of Kairos' baleful edict. You and the forces of Kairos are free from the Overlord's death sentence. With the threat of execution no longer looming overhead, the Overlord's armies turned their attention away from the citadel and toward each other. The tensions that flared over the long siege reached an explosive crescendo as the disfavored and Scarlet Chorus armies clashed iron and bronze in a hasty, disorganized battle. As his forces were cut down, the voices of Narat and his officers escaped to the Stone Sea, leaving the conscript army to carry on their battle against the disfavored. In the aftermath, the disfavored broke camp and withdrew to their fortress in the Blade Grave, there to regroup and prepare for the extended campaign against the Scarlet Chorus. Having taken Vendrian's well for yourself, Archon Graven Ash recognized your lawful claim to rule and occupy the spire. As days pass, the wounded and injured were nursed to health. You explored your strange bastion and planned your next steps with careful deliberation. As word spread that the Scarlet Chorus and Disfavored turned on each other, factions once resolved to bend knee are inspired instead to continue fighting. The Archon's feud has heralded the collapse of Kairos' offensive. Tunon, the Archon of Justice, observes the chaos and discord spreading across the land. The Archon summons his Fatebinder to return to court at the Bastard City and report on his actions in Vendrian's well. Civil War. What a shame it's descended to this. Archon Ash will want to meet and discuss the next steps. Best you regroup in Ironhearth. Gather your strength and regroup, but don't leave the Archon waiting. Send Ash my regards. The General has done much for me. I wish he was here to see this. Tell the Archon at Ironhearth I will speak. I'll join the Archon at Ironhearth after I speak with Tunon. That would be best. She shakes her head and looks on the spire with fresh bewilderment. It's not enough that we're fighting 2 wars. Now we have this puzzle to puzzle through. I don't envy your position. See you at Ironhearth. The dizzying energy from the spire falters. Whatever force awoken the powers that reside here gutters and fades, though a faint hum persists in the sculpture at the centre. That's odd. There was a portal here a moment ago, but it seems to have vanished. Look around for a solution. The humming from a curious sculpture pulses and builds in volume as if to draw your attention. Alright, well, a lot has happened, and I know we got level ups and stuff, but it's running on really long, so we're going to leave this episode here. We'll do the level ups, and we'll move on in the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next episode.